Reverend Father Benjamin Sise, Director of Administration and Finance, University of McKinney.
Alright, on Monday night, the 15th day of April, the UniMak Female Hostel, being catch fire. So far as administration, what you don't do and what you don't find out the cause of the fire?
Well, yesterday is very unfortunate. At around 8 p.m., I get a distressful call from one of the administrators, and I say the hostel female is on fire. So swiftly we all move as administrators, they will come. And it was so amazing the cooperation of the students then for help so that we will put out the fire. Unfortunately also we reach out to fire force, but they couldn't make it. So but then the students them around, they able to mobilize, we able to find a way for salvage the situation, which we did, and we put up the fire. So we'll be able yesterday temporarily relocate them to the open spaces they will be left. And today, this morning, administration hold a meeting with the Vice Chancellor, and even the Bishop came in the presence of the Chancellor, you can see. So this morning we hold a meeting, and we've tried for discourse and agree on a temporary relocation of the students there. So we meet the Bombali District Council, who will get a hostel where they don't build. They intend for handover to the university, but the formality not be happy yet, but because of the urgency of the issue, so today, this morning, they don't go hand over the hostel to we. So we just don't kind of discuss with the students. First of all, apologizing that it's not the intention of administration to make we put them in this kind of situation. But however, an accident, they therefore understand, which indeed they don't show that on Sunday. So now we don't tell them, say, then they register themselves now so that we will relocate them, then they're in a safer place and a newly built hostel where then go there. As university, they work out plans with the engineers so that then we'll see how we can come back and refurbish and maybe upgrade them a bit so that eventually in the future we'll be able to use them back for the purpose of student hostel.
So any finding they don't do regarding waiting cause the fire?
Well, we therefore invite, of course, the fire force technicians, then they come, then go through the affected rooms, them, and therefore tell we, although they not give a formal, official report, we then say, and they go put together. But unofficially, they tell me, say, one of the inmates, then one of the students or somebody where they occupy that room, they be therefore left a switch on, and he put onto a plate where they get water. So I think the water it goes to dry and it don't heat and explode meet the ceiling, and eventually the fire.
Any estimation around waiting this go cost to now?
Well, as we they talk so, the engineers then they can do based on the technical advice of the fire force technicians. You see, most of those walls should be put down, and therefore do some amendments and recommendations there. Of course, we will get fire extinguishers them. But unfortunately, also the training not be there for many students they be able to use them. The few they will miss themselves in the presence, when they open that they will be savvy opener, so the thing effectually not be able to work. But thank God we get sun around so the students and be able to put out the thing.
Nobody not die, but property then damage. Any plan there for compensate the students?
Yes, because of the commotion, indeed we want to say kudos to the male students they wake up, be able to help the female students they put most of them property there. But on the process, most of them they lost most of their valuable property there. But now we try to take stock of the one that we hugely affected and see. And administration will still engage for make we get the data so that we will see how we come in, especially when they go. Basically, maybe the toiletries or other things them we're able to provide for them so that they will be sound. And secondly, also the administration gets a counseling department. We also don't alert them and tell the students they say, especially the one that will be affected, to make them visit the counseling department and see how we go. But so far today, this morning, they are all happy, lively, and cooperative as we try to find a solution. We will enhance the academic environment.
You get an idea around waiting at the total number of rooms waiting at this hostel?
We get 25 rooms. Okay. Yeah.
How much people are in the house?
3 in each room.
Okay.
So it's about 75. Okay. But not all be occupied. Okay. So we talk about 63 of them at the day. and then we try for relocate.
Okay, so now 63 people affected directly.
Yes, so they try for relocate them as we try for refurbish the whole building.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.